Hi everyone, this is Savor at Home number 67. I know it's Thursday, but yesterday I was doing a mezcal tasting, so I had to push off my whiskey tasting to today. What I'm trying tonight is a whiskey that I have continued to go back to this past year over and over. It's essentially been my daily. It is the 2020 release of Laphroaig Cairdeas. Cairdeas means friendship in Gaelic, and Laphroaig, if you've never had it before or never heard of it before, is an Islay single malt Scotch whiskey. So it is produced in the Islay region of Scotland, and it is heavily peated. Laphroaig is known for having these really wonderful medicinal and tarry flavors. So a lot of people either love or they hate Laphroaig, and I am one who loves Laphroaig. Now, this release does not have an age statement on it, but in order for it to be a Scotch whiskey, it has to be aged for a minimum of 3 years. Anyways, the barreling of this release is what's so interesting. The whiskey is first aged in ex-bourbon barrels and second fill ruby port barriques, and then it is finished in red wine casks. This is bottled at 52% ABV, and I'm very excited to taste it. I mean, the bottle's almost empty, so I've tasted a lot of it. I also just received 2 new bottles in the mail. So anyways, take a look at that color. I don't know if you can tell. Let me see if I put some white behind it. If you can tell, but that has like a wonderful rose gold color to it. It's so cool. That rose gold is kind of quintessential in whiskeys that are finished in red wine casks. You'll see that pretty often. So right away you get that Laphroaig smoke coming forward. So very tarry, but wonderful. But it's balanced by these fruity notes. Apricots, there's like stewed apples in here, like grilled peaches. There's some burnt caramel, salted caramel, in fact. Vanilla, and like caramelized plantains. It's got a wonderful silky mouthfeel. There's only a little bit of heat initially that then turns to warming and fully mouth coating. It's beautifully smoky, so medicinal. You've got that tarriness. There's some more like char coming forward. And all the fruitiness just lingers in the background. So it's not overpowering the Laphroaig at all. So you still get those flavors that we all know and love from Laphroaig. Clove and nutmeg and cinnamon, little bit of fruit like nectarine. Yeah, that charred peach thing comes through, but very, very subtle. So this is wonderful. Like I said, it's essentially been like a daily for me. I really enjoy this. The finishing in the red wine casks, I think, is beautifully done to only enhance those smoky flavors of Laphroaig. So yes, this is definitely one of my favorites. And if you have not tried their 2020 release, I highly suggest it. Cheers.